In a bright and peaceful forest, there lived a tall, towering giraffe named Jeff. He was known for being friendly and always smiling, even though he was rarely ever heard speaking. It was not because he was arrogant, nor because he was shy. It was because there was something that had always weighed on his heart. One morning, Jeff slowly lowered his head toward the ground, where a small mouse named Tycho was busy sweeping dry leaves in front of his tiny burrow. Jeff wanted so badly to share his thoughts. There were many things he wished he could say. Taking a deep breath, Jeff tried to move closer. His long neck curved downward, creaking softly like an old branch swaying in the wind. But when he finally opened his mouth and tried to whisper, only a gentle breath of air escaped. No words, no sound. Tycho frowned slightly as his fur fluttered in the breeze from Jeff's breath. He looked up in confusion, wondering what the giraffe was trying to tell him. It was then that nature itself seemed to give the answer. Jeff's body was indeed tall and strong, but his vocal cords had never developed like those of other creatures. He was not silent because he did not want to speak. He simply could not. Tycho smiled softly. He had a modern idea. He pulled out a tiny cell phone and held it up toward Jeff. But Jeff only looked down at his own hooflarge, hard and far wider than the little screen. He smiled faintly in resignation. In that forest, the two of them laughed in their own way. And from that day on, Tycho learned something important. Not every story can be spoken aloud, but every story can still be understood.
ありがとうございました